Well, are you feeling any better after yesterday?
Why?
Your father.
Oh, that. Oh, yes. No, I just had to make him aware of some rather unpleasant facts, that's all.
I hope that doesn't mean another breach between the two of you.
Oh, I shouldn't think so. Blood's thicker than water. Isn't that what they say?
Shelley? You awake?
Did you manage to get hold of Nellie?
Oh, yeah. Late last night. She said yes.
Oh, that's good news. Isn't it, Sammy, love? It's all sorted with your mum.
Oh, yeah, she's going to spirit you away to Limerick, just in case anybody comes after you, you know. That's good.
Oh, Limerick! Hey, you'll be able to visit old Abraham's grandsons. They live there, love.
So you're definitely doing the runner then? I hope you're going to throw a good leaving bash before you go.
Oh, yeah, we can do that, can't we?
Do you think that's wise?
How do you mean?
Well, we don't want to draw attention to the fact that he's leaving.
Oh, you don't have to go around the whole village with a loud hailer. But you can't go without a proper send-off.
Well, just be careful who you tell things to. Where are you going, love?
I said I don't end with regard.
You're a glutton for punishment.
No, it's all right. She's talking to me again now.
Hey, isn't it time you went up the road to help Andy? Hey?
Well, I was thinking of going back to bed. I don't suppose you fancy coming with me, do you?
Ah! There you are.
Hello, Rodney.
Just wondered how it was going. Hey, this is nice. Can I? Well, did you manage to sort things out?
Well, I tried to talk to her, but it just went from bad to worse. I shouldn't have listened to Stephanie.
Oh. You're just trying to set your mind at rest. You have to be able to talk honestly, Alan.
Oh, well, all I've done is upset Shelley unnecessarily.
All I'm saying is, if you want this order on the van this afternoon, you'll both have to roll up your sleeves and muck in.
Right! We'll be there in a minute.
I do hope you're speaking for yourself, Eric, because I ain't rolling up my sleeves and mucking in with anybody.
It is important that the job is finished.
Important?
Yes.
You're telling me it's important to finish a consignment of hideous clay cats to send to Belgium?
They do turn a pretty penny.
£2 a cat, Eric.
Yes. And 1,000 cats is £2,000.
That's why you'll never amount to much.
I beg your pardon?
You just don't think big.
Ah, and I suppose you do.
I know I want a better return on my capital, yes.
Huh. Well, in that case, clever clogs, you can think up some bright ideas yourself.
I will. I have. In fact, I'm just going to see a man in Hotton now.
Ah. But I think you'll find that the Abramoviches of this world don't live in Hotton.
That may be so, but I certainly ain't going to find him here.
I thought you said you were coming.
He is. But I've got more important things to do with my time.
Well, there's a surprise.
Shelley? I brought you some breakfast. Shelley?
Hey, right, that's place, haddock, prawns and bream.
No salmon?
Well, I've got some in the van, but you said that you didn't want any.
I don't want any smoked.
Oh, right, I'll go and get some. Oh, Marlon.
Yeah.
Could you save us 2 fillets of bream, please, for lunchtime for me and Nicola?
Mussel sauce?
Hey. Hiya.
Hi. Saw the van.
Oh, yeah, you would, because it's outside.
So I was going to post this, but, well, here you are.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
No, but I am. Sorry. It was a bad day. I didn't mean to throw myself at you like that.
Hey, I'm a big lad. I'm hard to miss.
So if you want me to push off, take my van as far away from here as possible, I will understand.
Why? Well, you didn't come here just because of me, did you?
Of course not.
Right then. So you don't have to leave because of me either.
You sure? Don't want to get in the way of your new life.
Oh, sorry. I just wonder where you got to.
Oh, yeah, I'm just coming. Right, so forget about yesterday, right? Never happened.
Never happened.
We can do that. 3 people for 2 hours.
Answer that, will you? If it's Lisa, I'm not here.
Yeah, well, that comes in at £60. Well, sorry, that's what it costs.
Is your father in?
Well, suit yourself.
Helen,
She's gone.
Shelley.
Take most of her stuff. I didn't hear a thing.
Sit down and get your drink.
I'll get it.
No. I'll do it. Sorry about that.
I hope she doesn't go telling everybody.
Oh, don't worry, she won't.
No, I knew she was angry, but to just up sticks.
I dare say she'll be back as soon as she calms down.
Well, I'm not so sure. She was terribly hurt.
Here.
Oh, thanks. She's the best thing that's happened to me in a very long time. I don't think I could bear it if she's not coming back.
She'll be back. I know women, believe me.
Why? Why did I listen to Steph?
So, any news on your dad's Spanish love nest?
Oh, yeah. I think he's having second thoughts.
Really? Why? Scales falling from his eyes?
No, I think he's realised what a big step he's taking. You know, and maybe he should give more time to whether him and Shelley are compatible.
You have heard she's cleared off?
What?
When?
Last night she did a moonlit flick.
Oh, my poor old dad. Oh, dear. Has he taken it badly?
He's down the road now talking to my dad.
You saw it coming, didn't you? You knew she was no good.
Well, no. I mean, don't put words into my mouth, Viv.
Oh, well, at least you've stopped her making off with his money. Did she take anything?
Mrs. Hart!
What?
Maybe I ought to go and see him. You know.
Well, I would.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he needs his space, you know. Though what I'm going to say to him, I do not know. Well, it's hard, isn't it? When you saw it coming.
And I'll put a bit more of that bone meal in. And sift it. Like
What?
that. Like that. And mix it with the compost. Right, and now put some of that wood ash in.
What?
Oh, dear, you don't know much about gardening, do you?
No.
You don't know much about anything, do you?
I know about ends. Well, I did do.
Yes, I know. Look, yep, tease those roots out a bit. Gently. That's right, now. Put in the pot. And now put some more earth round it. And then tamp it down hard with your hands. That's right. Now, next year when you see it flowering, you can think, I planted that.
So why do you think she went?
Maybe the rumours were getting to her.
It's taking long enough.
Marlon's doing a special sauce. Don't want the drink?
No, I'm okay for the moment.
Yes, Pert.
Pint of lager, please.
Well, I tell you, there's no way I'd be ditching a well-heeled old fella just because of a few rumours.
Really?
And anyway, what if she was just after his money? So what? As long as she was nice to him. 190, Pet.
What? Uh-oh.
You told me things were over between you.
They are.
Thanks for lighting my fire and everything.
Oh, is that what it says?
Don't play innocent.
I am innocent. It's not what you think.
Lighting her fire?
Well, yeah, I told you. I mended a gas burner.
And everything?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing!
2 breaming mussel sauce.
If you won't tell me, I'll go and ask her.
Oh, Frosty, wait a minute. Look, she'd had a bad day. She was feeling a bit tired and she started getting sentimental about old times.
She came on to you, is that what you're telling me?
No!
Nobody comes onto my bloke!
not telling me that doesn't lower the tone of the village, quite apart from taking our trade.
She won't be staying forever, will she? She can't be making that much money.
I hope you didn't come through the shop. It's not a public thoroughfare, you know.
What are you doing?
We're going after my bloke.
Hey, they're rats!
Hey!
What
Someone
are
will
you
have to
doing?
pick that up! Look.
Nicola, you ever! Go
Leave
near
it.
our Simon again, you...
Leave these!
Nicola, you will get
Sorry,
help
love.
as
She got
well.
hold of your card. Oh, sorry,
What are you
Jarvis.
going apologising to her? I'm the one you should be apologising to! I'm sorry, Simon, I'm so sorry! I'm coming back for you! Get off me, Simon! Put me down!
You all right?
I thought you said a bark was worse than a bite.
Come up to Kathy. We'll get you cleaned up.
Oi! I hope you're not ringing her ear. It's not a first aid station, you know.
So there's Mrs. Hook when I despair of you.
But where are they? They ordered 2 bream in mussel sauce. You can't just place an order and disappear like that.
Hey, Rodney, right little firecracker your daughter when she gets going. That big lass will be suing for damages if she's got any nous.
Who is going to eat this fish?
Well, it's messed up for 'em a bit, Luke, but I'll take one off you if you're stuck.
Hey, hang on. Who's paying for this more at the point?
I'll pay for it.
Oh, thank you, Sir Rodney. You're a gentleman.
Still looking for a taker for the other one.
Yeah, all right. I'll eat it.
What is it?
Water? Don't think I'll give you anything stronger, do you? Like pouring petrol on a bonfire. I'm not putting up with it, Nicola. I'm not having you behave like that to Tasha or anyone else either.
Oh, so I'm in the wrong.
Yes. Assault. She could have you for that.
So, it's all right for your ex to park a whiffy van in this village and mess up our relationship?
She's not the one messing up our relationship.
She is. How would you like it if one of my ex-boyfriends tipped up in the village?
You did. Carlos. Did I care?
No, but you should have done.
Why? It doesn't matter what he does if you're not interested in him. Just the same as it doesn't matter what Tash does if I'm not interested in her.
It does matter. She's trying to get back with you.
Yeah? And if I wanted back with her, no power on earth could stop me. Certainly not you. That's the end of it, right? I'm not having it.
I want her out of the village.
You haven't listened to a word I've said, have you? I'm with you because I want to be with you. When you start carrying on like this, that's when I think I need my head seeing to.
When you get this message, please give me a call. I know we can sort all this out. It's you.
I heard what happened. I'm so sorry, Dad. I know how much she meant to you.
Well, perhaps you should have kept your mouth shut then.
Come on, Dad.
Look, Stephanie, you got what you want. She's gone. Now, please don't say any more.
It was you, Dad, wanted to know the truth. You pleaded with me. And you know why? Because deep down, you knew she didn't love you. Not really. Come on, why else would you believe me? I'll come round later and I'll cook you a lovely tea, eh?
No, thank you. I've lost interest in food.
I know. But you've got to keep your strength up. I'll come.
No.
I'll come.
Cleaned all the earth off, have you?
Yeah.
Good.
Do you want me to take your chair in for you before I go?
No, Jarvis will do that. Still quite warm. I think I'll sit out for a bit.
Well, I'll be off then.
Good lad.
Just give us a shout if you need me to come back.
I will. Oh, and Sam?
Yeah?
Thank you for your help.
Got to give him his due. He's sticking to his promises.
Yes.
You'll miss him when he gets sent down.
Oh, I dare say he'll get probation.
Not when he's past conviction. I doubt it, Edna. It's theft that's going to do for him.
Well, so be it. Someone robbed me.
But I'm sure it weren't him. And Shadrach were on his own with you when Sam and I went to get help.
Well, if it hadn't have been for Sam, I wouldn't have been lying there in the first place.
Aha, the high flyer returns. And how was the business mogul of Houghton?
What? Oh, no, I never got to see him.
Too busy, was he?
No, I was, Eric. Family emergency on my hands.
Your father?
Shelley. She's left him without a word of explanation. Well, after your experience with Gloria, you understand how devastated he must feel.
Yes, well...
No surprise to me, of course. I know her of old. I rescheduled that meeting for tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Must say you've got me quite intrigued.
Ah. So now you want to know all about it, do you?
Yes.
How do you fancy producing goods with a 300% markup?
Sounds illegal.
No.
Immoral?
No.
What then?
Ha ha! You're interested, aren't you?
Well, possibly. I'm not going to let go of the bread and butter stuff, mind.
Oh, no, we couldn't do both. This place would have to be totally stripped out, refitted, and the workforce trained.
Out of the question.
Well, if you're happy producing porcelain pussycats for a pittance.
300% markup, you see?
Yeah, once we're up and running.
Ah, so the capital investment hasn't been taken into account.
Well, no, but I'm hoping to persuade my contact to lease us the equipment at very good rates.
Yes, well, I dare say that's what it's promising.
Oh, Eric, don't be such a cynic. Oh, here, did you finish that order?
Yes, Lisa and I did it.
Good. So I was wondering, would you mind accompanying me to the Grange? You know, have a word with my dad for me.
Very well.
Good.
Thought I'd get his winter gear together. Don't know when he's going to be able to get back over for it, and it'll be heavy to post. Oh, I just wish I was sure we were doing the right thing.
Lisa, if he's gonna run, it's best we help him.
It's going to be so quiet here, just me and Belle.
And Shadrach.
Oh!
You know, you can always go and visit Sam.
Oh, Mum, get real. How are we going to be able to afford to get over there?
Well, nobody's saying it's the ideal solution, but look at the alternative.
At least the prison sentence got a definite end. I mean, he's going to get, what, 6 months? I mean, with time off for good behaviour.
The thing is...
What?
Would Sam survive for 6 months? You know, if they started bullying him again?
I know. I'd never forgive myself. And it is different this time he's made his peace with Edna. But then again, he might get community service.
Do you want to risk it?
No.
Haven't seen you in here before.
Won't be many more days I can come.
Oh, yeah, Ireland. Wish I were going with you.
Do you think Lisa will be all right without me?
Lisa? Yeah, sure. Don't you worry about Lisa. I'll look after her.
Will you?
Yeah, it'd be a chance for me and her to get that bit closer, you know.
Only my dad, when he went to Chile, the first time, the time that he told us about, he asked me to look after it.
Yeah. You can't look after from a prison cell, though, can you, son?
But I'd be back quicker if I went to prison.
Well, it's up to you, lad, but if it were me, I know which one I'd choose.
What?
Highland. Dogs, hills, sea breezes. Good crack.
Well, maybe you could come with me. We could both go.
No, lad, I better stay here and look after Lisa.
Oh, yeah.
Stand in for your dad while he's away.
Yes, I did sometimes wonder why she was with me. And her being so much younger.
Yes, well, that's it, isn't it? We flatter ourselves it's the charm of the old man. But it's not quite as simple as that. You're lucky she didn't empty your bank accounts. Bankrupted you the way Gloria did me.
Right, that should be ready in about half hour.
Right, well, better be off.
No, stay.
No. I've got things to do.
Oh, well, thank you for dropping in.
I won't say I hope you feel better, because I know this is going to be a long haul. I'll see myself out.
Another drink, Dad?
Brandy. I feel such an old fool.
I know. The only consolation I have is you got away very lightly. And she didn't do what she normally does.
Are you sure about this? Because it's so unlike her.
Dad, I can introduce you to half a dozen fellas that...
Yeah, I don't think I could face that.
It's not the end of the world, you know.
Isn't it?
No. I'm not going to let you down, Dad. I'm going to look after you and I'm going to stay with you whatever happens. So you better get used to it. There's no way that you're going to escape to a retirement home now. Believe me.
Thank you.